Good morning, this is Outpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today is Thursday, and today I read for Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And the reading starts with Leo. Welcome, Leo. The first deck is das Schamanen Orakel. It is a German deck. And the card is the medicine wheel. And the card shows us this medicine wheel and a picture of the four directions of the earth on it. The four directions, they relate to the four essential values: wisdom in the north, bravery in the east, soul values in the south, and generosity in the west. The colors of the four directions, they might differ depending on the artist. The four directions of east, south, west, and north, the four skills of intuition, feeling, instinct, and thinking, the four elements of fire, water, earth, and air or wind. The medicine wheel shows us the difference in the sameness, in a sense, not to see such sameness, but to feel it is also a skill. There is the above, which relates to our goals. There is the below, which relates to the origin. And there is the inside, relating to our immortality. So the message here could be that today, when you do a shamanic ritual, you could be blessed by the Great Spirit. Ask what kind of shamanic ritual could you do today. Maybe you might use some incense in all the four corners of the room, or you might take a long walk and contemplate nature and so connect to the Great Spirit. With regards to relationships, the card is telling you that the medicine wheel is asking you to take a closer look. And so, are you seeing a relationship realistically, or is there true potential? Or maybe you listen to your own preferences and you are not seeing the relationship in its wholeness. So you are asked to be honest with yourself. The Great Spirit demands of you to make a decision, so decide now for one way. The Keepers of the Light Oracle card is the Shekinah, and the Shekinah card is about the sacred self, saying unleash your spirit, express your gifts, and dance to the sacred rhythm of life. The Shekinah is the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. It is the female aspect of the God particle or creation energy. She is more of an essence than a being, but has the ability to show herself in ways that we can understand. She is acknowledged in the sacred teachings of Judaism and also called the Sophia of Christ, which is in the Gnostic Gospels to be found. She is a powerful female voice of spirit who is here to bring about equality and to help the world move on from the male-only image of a God. She reminds us that God is all loving and all accepting. Whenever she appears in a reading, then she points out the change makers, the love creators, and the gift sharers of this world who are here to unite all hearts around the world. There is an extended message. Do not feel the need to hold back or dampen your spirit. This is a time for you to celebrate. There is a feeling of dance and joy around you at this time as you fully recognize your splendor. You are a sacred being who defies gravity every day just by being alive and brings a sense of balance and of equality to the world. The Nature's Whispers card is breakthrough, saying to feel confident that the things are falling into place, just as a seedling is breaking through the surface of the earth. You too are going to experience an emergence. The efforts of your hard work, they will become evident, and you will begin to see the difference. All of that labor and time you have invested, and so count your blessings. You are gifted with a creative touch and with the ability to generate new and wonderful things. Take a moment to feel proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished. The Path of Light card is fulfillment, saying that when we are finally done lusting after all the things in the external world, then we have gone down every road, we tried all the tastes, and we experienced all the things, yet we are still left wanting, namely feeling unfulfilled, unsatisfied, and discontent. At last, we are ready for the inward journey that can deliver the deep nourishment that we require. One of the central prayers of the Christian faith is the Lord's Prayer, and this prayer has a line that in the modern day is taught as, "Give us this day our daily bread." But in the original Greek version, it says, "Give us each day our super substantial bread." The original version of this line from the Lord's Prayer recognizes that bread for the body is never enough, for nothing external can ever truly satisfy us. It acknowledges that what we really hunger for in the nourishment that can only come from communion with the soul. That is then the super substantial bread that feeds the soul and creates fulfillment within the human heart and mind. So when we turn our attention inwards toward the self, then we discover that beyond the layer of incessant thoughts, there is a vast ocean of spacious peace that is usually inaccessible. Deep in our hearts, within the stillness of our true being is a reservoir of peace and joy that surpasses all understanding. And this space, however, is obscured within each of us and buried beneath the pile of judgments, fears, and desires we all have, and the consequent emotional turmoil that goes along with them. So it is only when we go beyond our ordinary judgmental mind to a balanced, unified perspective that we can gain access to this beautiful world within. When our mind becomes present in the moment, and when we give up our imbalanced perspectives, then we drop beneath the volatile surface and we experience the state of peace, joy, and unconditional love residing deep within the self. So when we make everything we do an offering, then we imbue our whole life with great spiritual significance. Every moment becomes an opportunity to serve yourself, your family, all beings, and the divine. Everything we do, therefore, becomes important and full of meaning, and so provides deep fulfillment. This then is the real nourishment we seek, the super substantial bread, the food of the soul that quenches all thirsts and so ends suffering. The next deck is Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Out came Confusion. And the Confusion card has the neutral or gray color and relates to the seventh chakra. And the Confusion card relates to the silver cloud, saying that every silver lining has a cloud. It starts with a legend, the legend about Jenna, who is climbing Faith Mountain in a dense fog, and she is wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There is another man waiting in the wings, there most always is, and the silver cloud surrounds her, and it is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps up climbing, and as she reaches the summit, the fog is clearing, revealing the town far below. And with Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she could ever have realized. She now knows what she should do, and she begins the long journey home to reclaim her love. Inspiration here is that through the willingness to be in confusion, we might find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time, they will bring clarity. The personal inquiry is that you can see confusion as a good thing in the end. You can learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome, and so you take time, quiet time, to bring more clarity. Allowing confusion is the key idea here. Spiritual support is coming, and consequences of actions in the end will find love. Keywords are clarity, support, and revelation. You can do this meditation. Close your eyes and visualize the room you are in. Focus on one object in that room, and when you are relaxed, then sense the presence of the silver cloud. When the object is no longer visible in your mind's eye, relax even more deeply and breathe. You are in the place of not knowing. It is a completely safe environment, so ask for the highest good, and this shall be revealed to you. And the last card is the Bob Ross Oracle card. Out came the Happiness Guru. In 31 seasons of his show, which was called The Joy of Painting, Bob Ross used the word happy more than 2,800 times. For him, experiencing happiness and joy, they were the prime goals of painting and also of living life. He said the only prerequisite is that it should make you happy. If it makes you happy, then it is good. So the happiness guru wants you to find joy in your life and to find happiness in everything that you do. And once you have found that, then you will be ready to spread that joy to everyone and everything. And you meet and you surround yourself with that feeling. That was the reading for Leo. Thank you very much for listening, Leo. I do wish you a great day today and the rest of a wonderful week. I'm sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.